Just a little update around Sturgeon Creek Farm today. It is December the 4th, I believe. And in this video, I don't have anything special but to show you the power of rotational grazing. And I'm actually standing on a piece of ground right here that I don't have a permanent fence around. As you can see, I've got some of the cheapest, that's actually poly wire. And I do have a couple rods I've drove in the ground right here. But this is a fence that is just a temporary fence that runs down both sides of the road. And this is an area that we really can't get our hay equipment into, and it's actually even difficult to bush hog. But up there's one of our main hay fields, but we've got our cattle on this 20 acres here in the fall. I'm gonna show you how good a shape these cows are in. You know, a lot of people right now, and I'm not being critical, we do the best we can, right? But a lot of people are feeding hay right now, and we are not. You can see right here, they've got it kind of mashed down. They've been walking through here, but we're trying to graze right now just as hard as we can. And then the water source right here that we're using for the time being is in that thicket right there. There is a stream that runs through here from overflow. But hooking up an electric box and being able to use the ground that you've got, even if it's not necessarily able to get a tractor on, it sure pays off. It sure pays off this time of year. A couple of our young cows just enjoying this weather, but nothing special. You know, you can see right here, I've got a temporary fence going across the road with some wire, and we're actually about to move our heifers over into that field across right there with the sage grass. That's one of the hay fields we have. It's not a great hay field by any means. We get a lot more out of it by grazing it, but guys, use the ground that God gave you. And this time of year, the cattle can turn the grass into dollars a lot better than my tractor and diesel fuel can. So if you've got some extra ground that, you know, might not be your main pasture fields, but if you can use it this time of year, it turns into dollars. And our goal right now, the furthest we've made it grazing is January 15th. And we're actually hoping that if the weather permits, we're gonna try to actually go past that this year. We think we've had a lot of rain. Well, we know we've had a lot of rain, but we've cut back on a few of our cows doing our project, and we're gonna try to push just as long as we can. So stay tuned for more.